Hello. Okay, when I first saw that we had to do a remember poem, my mind went like completely blank and I couldn't think of anything. So I started brainstorming like what you think when you think remember. So I thought like remember the month of November, remembering 9/11, when we have like the minute silence, and it got me thinking like in this society there are certain things that are put on a pedestal to remember where other things are like not spoken about and forgotten about. So that's what this poem is based on, and I hope you like it. You are the child who blew out the birthdays on my candle. Sorry, can I start again? You are the child who blew out the candles on my birthday cake. Because every party you attend has to be about you. Your toy always has to be the biggest and the best. Your parcel is always the largest. Your burden is always the heaviest. You are the child who throws themselves on the floor in the supermarket. You cry tears of turmoil that are sticky sweet with opportunity. The world is your oyster, and yet you always want to shout about the difficulty to be a pearl. What about the pieces of coal that desperately want to be diamonds, but can't shine because your heavy burden clouds their moment, and the torrential rains of your self-inflicted pity party constantly steals their thunder? You dug them up and harvested them. You stole their shine and claimed it as your own. You said they were nothing, but you took all they had. It must be so hard to be you. Everybody wants to be black, but nobody wants to get stopped and searched. You don't get to snip and cut and vacuum past the part of our story which you like. Your black friend isn't your token to the struggle. The spilled blood of others we are told to never forget. But the blood of my people is lazily washed away with dismissive detergents. Remember when you hung us from trees like decorations? Remember when you peeled back the skin of our backs and had our spirits seeping like unripe fruit? No, you won't. You will remember when you granted us our freedom and celebrate that as if freedom should be earned and celebrated and you should receive awards for value in life. But remember, our story doesn't start there. It started somewhere with kings and queens and dynasties, scholars as black as night whose skin may have been dark but hearts were full of light, infinite knowledge. Universities, libraries, maths, medicine, we were the trailblazers of our time. Full to the brim of a knowledge that they couldn't stand of being ours. Fear can poison and corrupt the blood. The green envy seeping through your veins was enough to catapult you across the globe to strip back our crowning glory. So now when they tell you that your yearning for knowledge is too white, let them know that their literacy is powered by the blood of your ancestors. They might not want to remember, but we will never forget.